All right, it seemed like we got more Chud the Stud videos. We got Chud team have another huge meltdown over my last video. It's war now. It seemed like, Flakko is standing 10 toes down when it comes down to this situation with Chud. Truly supports his people and is not with the way, Chud has been moving as nobody is. And, I hope he gets jail time. That's crazy. But let's see what's going on because some people probably been on some weird harassing type and Flakko's here to address it.
Chud and his team and his sicko fans are having a meltdown on social media right now over Poetik Flakko videos about Chud. Boy, I got some drama. I got to tell y'all. Take a seat, bruh. Oh, it gets deep today. Oh, and we have located the identities of a couple of these anonymous accounts. And we'll get there shortly, okay? And if you stay long enough, I have some information that head of Chud's PR team. This bigot right here who's been attempting to bully black people online. But unfortunately for him, he has ran across the wrong black guy to bully. Bully me. You can't harass me into leaving Chud alone. I'm not leaving Chud alone. We are going to expose Chud every day on this internet. And there's nothing you can do about it. Do you understand? Sir, there's nothing you can do about it.
He says it with a little bit of food in the middle of his teeth because Flakko don't give a f. You hear me?
You mad? My video yesterday where I break down these messages he sent to me has him on the internet unraveling, spiraling out of control, having a meltdown. They really, really did not like that video yesterday. If you guys didn't see the last video, let me do a quick recap. So he DM'd me asking me to provide him with all of the material that I have regarding this Chud situation. Like about 99.9% of the footage of the pictures that's out there regarding the Chud situation, I put out there or I had first. The footage you see online of Chud being carried off, I provided that first to the public. Of the black guy that Chud shot being carried off, I provided that to the public. Chud sitting and talking to the police, I provided that to the public. Chud wound, I provided that first. So all the material you see in regards to this shooting, I provided it first because I have the footage of the incident as well as the aftermath. So he hits me up begging me to turn over the material, demanding I give him all the information. And I told him, no, why would I do that? I'm not giving you a goddamn thing. So then he responded back with the usual bigotry with the expected racism. And he goes, it's more likely you'll get shot by some other black guy over fried chicken.
Yep, the bullshit that we saw.
And then he follows up with, I'm white. So I said, okay, thank you for another banger YouTube video, okay? I'm just make a video about this and, reveal everything, right? Reveal our DMs. Now, I know I'll make some good work. I know how to get under people's skin. I didn't know I was this good at it. Because, boy, I woke up. I woke up to a madman. I woke up to this man having a manic episode with my BBC stuffed down his throat on.
Oh, hold on, Flock. So we reacted to your content because you got some real good, informative content, but we ain't trying to hear that part. I'm just letting you know that's nasty. All right, letting you know.
A manic episode, in my opinion, with the way he was rambling this morning, bro. It appears, in my opinion, he was off that powder. He had to have been off that powder, in my opinion. I have no proof. Yo, good brother, Poetik Flakko got the white man having a panic attack. This white man wrote.
What did it say here? Breaking: YouTuber Poetik Flakko admits on stream to having exonerating Dalton, either aka Chud the Builder. Yesterday, I asked Poetik Flakko if the longer video. Then he bought. Okay, Flakko's exact words: "If I had a video that could help Chud, I will go to jail before I turn over that video." He follows with, "I do got a video that could hurt your case." Then he explains that he would do what he would do with the evidence of innocence. I would rather much go to jail. I would rather go to jail, spend time in jail for contempt of whatever it is. He continues, I ain't gonna lie, this guy here just really tried to lie. And you can get sued for that.
What a novel about me, man. This is just the first chapter. He wrote multiple chapters. So he goes, yesterday, I asked Poetik Flakko if a longer video of the May 13th courthouse incident exists that he bought from the person that took it. Well, you already is going wrong with this one, man. Listen, man, we don't charge each other for information when it comes to exposing these bigots. No, man. That good brother ain't charged me. So no, you're wrong. Just a complete illiterate.
Lied and said that he bought.
The name being spelled correctly 2 times up here and still spell it incorrectly right here. What are they teaching y'all in colonizer school? You can't cosplay as an imperialist and be a dummy at the same time, bro. Like, you're just an illiterate, idiotic buffoon. So he goes, if I had a video that, well, he goes, again, he tries to quote me, right? He goes, Poetik Flakko says, if I had a video that could help Chud, I would go to jail before I turn over that video. He follows that with, I do got a video that could actually hurt your case. Doesn't this right here debunk this first sentence of yours? You goes, Poetik Flakko admits on stream to having a video exonerating Dalton. And then you follow that up with, No, Poetik Flakko actually said he has a video that could hurt Chud's case.
Stupid motherfucker.
Bad at this, bro. Yo, if you are trying to drop a hit piece, if you're trying to quote me out of context, at least do it properly where you don't debunk yourself, bro. This is just sad, man. And
yeah, he debunked himself.
$22,000 that I made in the last 28 days talking about Chud got their blood boiling. Oh, we got them mad. Now, this idiot.
The irony is that Dalton Eatherly never wished anything like this on anyone. The entire reason Dalton had the following was because he was making a public stand about universal principles and basic morality. Agree with his delivery or not, his message was rooted in the idea that standards should apply to everyone equally. Yo, I don't know what kind of crack pipe or fucking booger sugar you on, gang, but let me just tell you something. There's no irony in none of this shit, because what that motherfucking Chud the Stud said was that the last thing that was going to happen was he was going to try to leave a black person on the pavement dead. Basically alluding that he wanted to shoot somebody who's black. There's no trying to show that there should be something equal with people. He was harassing black people, period. He was going up to people, asking people if it's equal freedom of speech. Yeah. So what about if I said, and then would say that and antagonize people and harass people, and then every time people came up to you, would try to pull out your gun? Yeah, there's no universal principles and basic morality. Get the fuck out of here.
Spell Chud's name wrong right here. But he goes, Poetik Flakko says, Chad, bro, you are just not the smartest person in the world, bro. Chud got to get a new representative, man. Somebody who at least knows how to spell his name.
He spelled that shit fucking wrong.
He pulls up his YouTube monetization on camera, and he says, Chud, you made me $122,000 in the last 28 days. And did? We make 6 figures a month off you. And does? You mad, sir? Is you mad, sir? You YouTube biggest, man, got the wrong hustle, man. Y'all on Twitter cloud chasing and ruining y'all lives, ruining y'all earning potential for life over a $73.28 Twitter monetization check. It ain't my fault you picked the wrong hustle. You picked a hustle that has permanent ramifications, make you a permanent pariah in society, and doesn't pay you at all. That's a hustle you chose to live and die by. Cool.
Fucking idiots.
Listen, man, all right. I'm not shaming you for that hustle. If you want to be a bigot and a racist and come online and try to bully and harass black people and get paid $78 for it and permanently destroy your reputation, your family's name, your face card, that's on you. I chose to make videos on bigots. I chose to expose bigots. I chose to make videos combating bad people, and I'm getting paid 6 figures a month for it. I'm sorry, sir. Why you hating, man? Here's where even I get disappointed in this guy. You're supposed to be defiant in your bigotry. What you doing all this crying for? What's up with all this crying? He goes, the irony is that Dalton Eatherly never wished anything like this on anyone. The same Dalton Eatherly, aka Chud the Builder on X, who said the grand finale to his cloud chasing expedition will be leaving a black man dead on the pavement. That's the guy who didn't wish this.
This is the worst spokesman ever.
But look at all this crying.
It's just fucking disgusting.
Cut the sympathy act, bro. We not
the worst fucking lie. This guy is illiterate and fucking slow as fuck, retarded.
And basic morality. Good luck convincing anybody with a brain that Chud going around calling black people the N-word with a hard R was him teaching a class on basic morality. Yeah, okay, buddy. Good luck. Man, cut the sympathy act, bro. We not buying it. And look at this. Flakko, the man who claims to oppose him, just demonstrated on camera that he believes in no standards at all. That due process is disposable when the defendant is someone he hates, and that a wrongful conviction is a acceptable outcome if it funds his lifestyle. Cry harder.
I ain't gonna lie. This guy is probably going to retract because he could get sued.
Cry harder. I used to believe that meeting these people with morals and principles and meeting them in the middle and expounding logic and reason upon them would change their mind. I used to think that. We've seen with this Chud the Builder situation, there is no talking.
There's no talking to them, bro.
Meeting these people in the middle, Chud was going around antagonizing black people, calling us the N-word, dehumanizing us, going out of his way to make our days a living hell if by chance you ran into him so he can make a profit from it. And when black people say this is not—
That's what I'm saying. He was making money off of calling you, not calling you as in that fucking archetype motherfucker. I'm actually responding to him. He basically made money making videos and streams calling black people the hard R, saying that they were, something out. And you got the nerve to sit here and say that he did basic principles and morality? Get the fuck out of here. And then, so he showed a different side of how he makes his 6 figures, while Chud, not even making that much, had to basically do all this extra life-threatening shit and dehumanizing shit just to make a few bans from those people who aren't even gifting that many subs anyway. Fucking pathetic, bro.
Right. And when black people reacted how he wanted us to react, you know what he says? Cry harder! And then recorded our reaction and posted it online to make a buck. So when these people come with their tears, you know what you say? Cry harder. Cry harder. We're at a point where we're not meeting you in the middle. We're not trying to analyze and psychologize and give you guys any time. We is past that point of arguing and reasoning with y'all, man. This man wants an APA formatted deep research paper from black people to Chud and his racist homies on why we shouldn't be called the N-word with the hard R. And maybe, right, if the research is thorough enough and it's long enough and we put enough blood, sweat, and tears into it, maybe they would just call us the hard A instead of the hard R. Man, we not wasting our time on this buffoonery, bro.
Hell fucking no.
Right? We tried that. It ain't working. So now we meeting y'all in the middle. Okay? We giving y'all your own medicine now. Take it and stop.
Flakko's video is a confession, not a crime, but a value system where resentment and hatred overrides.
It's a confession,
not
of a crime, but of a value system where resentment and hatred overrides the right to a fair trial, where evidence is a weapon to be hidden or deployed based on financial incentives, and where's a man's freedom is content to be monetized. Man, all right, man, give it up, bro. Give it up, man. I had this bigot eating out my palms all day, bro. So I hit him with the. So I admitted I have video that could exonerate Chud. Oh, really? Well, all right, be careful.
Yep. You see, I told you he could get fucking sued. He could get sued for this shit.
Chud is guilty. Make that flat out defamatory claim again, and I'll come after you legally. Let's play ball and see how this goes. After I made this, he followed up with another post, Poetik Flakko implied. This is a correction. I had this dude eating out my palms all morning, bro. I think
fucking scary.
My community has been begging us to go after one of y'all legally, bro. They've been begging. They even said, bro, we got the funds, man. Let's go. I thought I had a crash dummy. I thought I had somebody that was dumb enough to fully crash out and we could go after them legally. This is where I thought we had him. I said, bro, I'm about to announce we are suing this dude. We about to make like $1 million off the content of documenting each and every.
Poetik Flakko was convicted of gross sexual imposition, which is essentially rape. If someone drugged a minor by force, they try to deport him back to Liberia, but Liberia is y'all fucking reaching? Liberia, a shithole of all holes, wouldn't take this animal back. David Jalal was convicted of who the fuck is David Jalal? And I say that to say, is that, I don't even think that, is that Flakko's name? Forgive me if it is. Are you about to get sued, buddy, for this defamation and you're forcing it? These are the worst kind of people to ever fucking go back and forth with or interact with, because they're doing everything they can to try to help somebody's case where they caused this upon themselves, and you should just be reporting the news of his case. You shouldn't even try to be a spokesman.
Step of suing this guy, this finna hit. I thought I had him because he essentially made the mistake that every Poetik Flakko hater makes. I cooked them on YouTube really badly. They get really pissed off because they got exposed. So then they go on YouTube looking for any dirt on me. I lived a pretty clean life. You can't really find any dirt on me. So then they run across fake lies about me. They reiterate or repost those fake lies to get back at me for cooking them. And then once I show those fake lies are lies, this is not true, they then issue a retraction, right? And beg me not to sue. So this dude went through the entire cycle of a Poetik Flakko hater within 30 minutes. So he goes, Poetik Flakko was convicted of gross imposition, which is essentially grape of someone drugged a minor or by force.
Wow.
They tried to deport him back to Liberia, but Liberia would not accept him. Liberia is an ish-hole of ish-holes, wouldn't take this animal back. So, like,
fucking idiot.
It's not me, right? He reposted the title lies that my name is David Jala. I was convicted of gross
Jala, not Jalal.
4th degree in Ohio. Now, clearly, you even read the comments. The comments like, bruh, like, this is not Flakko. Like, Flakko has already debunked this. This is like a relative of Flakko. You are a freaking liar, right? But this is the same title lies they have told before. So when he repeated this, I thought, we got a lawsuit. Oh, you are out of here. You are gone. But this coward folded quicker than probably anybody I've ever went back and forth online with. So I began a process to line this dude up to eventually sue him. Because if somebody runs a media page or if they count as like a media figure, you have to send them a notice saying, hey, what you posted is incorrect. Here is the truth. I plan on suing you.
I'll be forced to pursue you legally for the damage you caused. Oh my God.
You don't take it, right? Now, instead of wasting an entire cease and desist on this dude, I sent him a DM and said, hey, my name is not David Jalla. I've never been convicted of gross imposition. If this is not deleted and a retraction issued, I'll be forced to pursue you legally for the damage you caused, right? Because this is just a flat out lie. I was hoping and praying that he would have been dumb enough to double down and not issue the retraction. I thought he would have been dumb enough to get warned.
That's an easy few $100,000 to $1 million.
We could have taken it all. But dude folded so fast, bro. I was actually disappointed, man. I said, damn, man, bro, I thought you was gonna like double down. But he folded so fast, bro. He goes, a correction on the previous post. The Ohio conviction for gross imposition belongs to Flakko's brother, David M. Jalla, not to Flakko himself. The original post attributed the conviction to the wrong member of the Jalla family. The error has been corrected and the claim retracted. He goes ahead and issues the retraction. Now he tries to like follow that up with, again, more nonsense of Poetik Flakko has been sued by YouTubers for being a leader of a criminal organization that was doing work for Umar Johnson. And I'm like, hey, listen, man. So first off, okay, if you were dumb enough to have your ears and common sense insulted by somebody telling you that I was a gang leader of a criminal enterprise that was claiming bounties on behalf of Dr. Umar Johnson, my only question is, you believed it? You believed it? He could post 20 other lawsuits that got dismissed. I wouldn't give a damn. There was a point in Black YouTube where people were filing lawsuits on Pacers, like literally doing it themselves under like pseudonames, just so the person could respond back and they could make a video about how they op got sued, but the whole time it was them suing they op. Once I learned how to counter that, how to appeal that, how to get that thrown out easily, man, I stopped hiring counsel and started doing it myself. They got so creative, they started suing nicknames for you. So you couldn't really combat it because what can you respond to if it's a nickname for you? So these people were absolute trolls. I'll stop entertaining the trolls. But this right here is what I care about. Woo, he messed up now. All right, so this dude, one, he thinks that telling people to falsely report my channel for things that it doesn't do is gonna somehow affect me. But he effed up, right? Because he's getting too bold now in his harassment. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the legal procedures to make sure this harassment stops. The person who has started this targeted harassment campaign against me, his name is Ricky Cisco, and it's short for Richard Cisco. This is day one.
Fuck, my name is Ricky, dude.
Now, I'm gonna nip it in the bud before it even gets prolonged. I see he's now committed to try to harass me, so I'm gonna start the legal process right now. I'm gonna draft up the cease and desist, but I need some brothers in the greater Detroit area, Ann Arbor, Michigan, who are an activist in their community, who's a voice in their community, who could help me rally a group of Black people for us to march peacefully to serve this man my cease and desist. I want to do this with in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So if you are a voice in the greater Detroit area and Ann Arbor, Michigan area, and you can rally the community and help the community come out and support me and be with me as I serve this dude a cease and desist, please let me know. Harassing Black people is not okay, bruh. I'm just exercising the same free speech that y'all said Chud had the right to exercise. I have a right to exercise that as well, and you would not harass me.
Wow.
All my brothers in Detroit got me. So,
yo, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm super proud of like Flakko, like seeing him from No Jumper and seeing like how that was and everything. This version of Flakko is really, I can tell he's very well educated. I really fuck with it heavy. Not saying anything bad about him in No Jumper, but No Jumper is more like a podcast, you know, music and other stuff and other art and other stuff like that. But I feel like this version of him is something that's why a lot of people gauge to the content. This guy is really for the people, man, for his people too. Yeah,
my brother, if you are somebody, a woman, a man, or anyone who has a voice in the Ann Arbor, greater Detroit, Michigan area, and you could rally and you could get Black people to come together for just one day and help me walk peacefully and serve this dude a cease and desist and send a message to these bigots that there's no room in this community for, hey, let me know. Let's do this within the next 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. Me and my team will get in contact with the police department, make sure everything is on the up and up and is legal. I just need the numbers. I just need y'all to actually show up for me. So if you're in the greater Detroit area, Ann Arbor area, and you want to help me march peacefully and serve this,
that dude's fucked.
Send a message to bigots that it's not okay, that this is not okay in y'all community. Get with me, let's do it. Once I actually have a plan and the right people have contacted me, I'll come back here and let you guys know the plan. If maybe, hey, some of y'all want to fly in, let's do it, bro. But the harassment stops today. It's not okay. All right. So I'm gonna see you guys in this next video if you're still watching, right here where I break down.
God damn.
Downfall of Dana Great. You don't want to miss it. It's amazing. I'm gonna see you guys in this Dana Great video, and click on the hype button to send me a hype if you really want to support. I'm gonna see you guys in this next video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
I'm gonna just say this shit. I'm gonna say this shit. Golly, Flakko. W fucking human. Properly representing his people, properly representing just people in general, because this is not just a call for just like don't harass black people. That's not right, man. But it's also a call, just don't harass people, period. This message is bigger than what you think. Like, this is a great message, and I'm so proud of him, bro. I'm proud to see this. Because for one, going around harassing black people is fucking wrong. You know what I mean? And hopefully it scares those type of people from trying to bother anybody who walks the streets freely and just wants to get to their day-to-day. And just doing this shit, I really hope, you know, for the safety of everybody who joins him on this is beautiful, bro. I'll fuck with that. What a way to fucking hit him with an ace. This is crazy, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I was really immersed with this conversation. Flakko, man, hey, listen, I'm proud. This motherfucker really turning up, man. God bless y'all. Please don't harass nobody. What's the fucking point? You don't gain nothing from it other than a sentence. I'm out of here. God bless. Peace.